Hey there, Bloomers and friends, it's Rev Kev, and when you're looking at this, most likely I am in Tucson. What is happening is that Mike and I and Ron and Linda Lang are driving over to Tucson for a very special meeting of the Church Within a Church movement that is going to be basically doing the mission of the Church Within a Church movement, which is to be church in a fully inclusive way. From a little bit of history standpoint, you might remember that Bloom is the first new church start of the Church Within a Church movement. Back in 2002, Mike and I were part of a group of about 40 people that founded this organization in its first meeting in Atlanta, Georgia. It was after that meeting that we decided to follow our calling back into pastoral ministry, or my calling back into pastoral ministry, and Mike said he would support that and wanted to do that with his life as well. It's after that meeting in Atlanta that we sold our condo and sold everything and moved out to Palm Springs, and after being commissioned to ministry in the Coachella Valley by the Broadway United Methodist Church. So Church Within a Church movement is the organization that basically gave a start to Bloom and helped us know that there were people that were helping us in what we were doing here in Palm Springs. The other things, besides new church start support, that Church Within a Church movement does, is to be the church of the future today. And that means that people who are blocked from ordination in the Methodist system because of who they are as gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender people, the Church Within a Church movement has developed a rigorous process for testing people and creating an avenue to what's called an ecumenical ordination in a Wesleyan tradition minus the closet. And for the second time, Church Within a Church movement is going to ordain 2 persons into ministry of word, sacrament, service, and order. It means that these people will be pastors in a Wesleyan tradition in such a way that they will be free of the closet and the restrictions that the United Methodist Church puts upon gay and lesbian people. We are excited that 2 women in the Western jurisdiction, that's why it's happening in Tucson, have gone through this whole process and are now ready to be ordained. That's what we're going to be doing on Sunday afternoon in Tucson. Now, just one more little detail. No Methodist church was allowed to host this event. And so we are going to be doing this in a Presbyterian church in Tucson, but there is going to be support from the other Methodists around town. It's just that the official structure would not let this take place in any Methodist building in either Tucson or Phoenix. So I know I've told you a lot of information about this. I would suggest that you go to www.cwac.us, as in us, and you can see more information about this meeting that is taking place in Tucson that we're going to. The one other bit is that the Church Within a Church movement is continually working on helping people to do away with racism and white privilege. And so there will be some training opportunities for that as well when we're in Tucson. So, new church starts, extraordinary ordination, and anti-racism white privilege are the key elements of the Church Within a Church movement. And I'm really excited that we're going to be able to be a part of that and continue to tell Bloom's story when we're there. Thanks for listening. Visit the Church Within a Church movement website, and we'll see you next time at Bloom. Until then, God bless you, and please keep us in your prayers.
Bless the peace and the children.